Welcome everyone to an arena video. This is Andrea Mengucci. This video is sponsored to you by channelfireball.com and Ultimate God. It's a Weenie deck, which is quite popular lately. You even, if I'm not mistaken, you even put it first in the CFB ranking for the upcoming week. The deck dominated the SEG. You went first and second. You can see here, every time you tune on the CFB website, you can check out the thing, and yeah, you see like Snow White called it as first. Mono Red also performed very well. So Tomato also does well. Rogues and Gruul kind of didn't do very well as per Doom, and the rest of the deck is kind of like the flash of the past, I'd say. So yeah, yesterday on stream I played a bit of Weenie, but like regular lists, and I got defeated by Lurrus. Yeah, I figure, why don't I just play Lurrus as a companion? Sure, I'm giving up Redain, I'm giving up Skyclave Apparition, I'm giving up the Skyclave, you know, I'm giving up good stuff, but it's just that, can it really work? Because if you look at these cards, they're all like sort of playable. Sure, Battlefield Raptor, maybe not. But Clarion Spirit has performed well for me. Today we went on a 4-1 streak with this deck, and I want to see if today we can continue that. Yeah, the deck is playing 22 land, which does seem a lot, but this deck uses its mana pretty well, especially because of Faceless Haven. There's it has one as a protection. There's quite a bit of humans, mostly Luminarch Aspirant is the one that you kind of want to protect, and then of course you want to protect Lurrus. This is a spirit. Most of your creatures are spirit. There's only Giant Killer, Season Allowblade, Luminarch Aspirant, and the token from Ashura of the Fallen and Brandith Magistrate that are humans. But yeah, let's see how this deck works. Again, tried it yesterday. Glass Cascade out of the sideboard. So I got Lantern for Croxa deck. Funeral Longboat, I bring it in against control with sweepers like Extinction Event. And what's the other one? This the Shadow Verdict. This card could be actually like a beating against Shadow Verdict. Because if you have it around, maybe with a Faceless Haven, you can just represent 7 damage post a sweeper, which is pretty unbeatable for them. Alright. Yeah. Let's go to send the Capt in Exile upstairs. So it might be that gonna scrape the sofa soon. Alright, great hand. Great hand here. Yeah, can English, exactly. I'm actually pretty soon to get to Mythic. It will be an honor and a privilege to be a Mythic gamer among the best. Can you imagine, chat? Making Mythic? Alright, there's this Worm Shambler. Do I want to trade there? I will. Or maybe. Must see. Let's just go Osper and put a counter attack. Next turn I go I love Clarion Spirit. Like for real, Clarion Spirit is just being so good for me. Next turn I go Clarion Spirit, Sentinel's Eyes, make a token. It's worth it. It's worth the slot. Where do I put the Sentinel's Eyes? I don't want to put it on this Luminarch Us. No. I'll just go on the same guy here. Alright, and that's 5 damage. Going to town. Like, look at my board state. It is just turn 3, and I have a 5-4 attacker and 3 other things. That's very good. This is not Angerbrick Walker. If it dies, it does nothing. It can pump itself, but it doesn't do anything right now. How's the Usher performed? Yeah, that's true, actually. I haven't really put... yeah, I haven't really put too much effort into the Ashura of the Fallen, but yeah, it's not bad. Alright, I'm just gonna get 2 tokens here. It's pretty insane. It really is. It really is. Yeah, I'll take a screenshot. Yeah, just go on the same guy, right? Yeah. Like that's turn 4, and we're beating down so much. I could attack with all, If I attack with all, they block this, they take 7, 8, they go to 9. Nah. I just do this. If they want to chum block and load up a land, I'm okay with that. Okay, they play what? Another growth troll, a draw faceless heaven. Now, what do I want to do? I want to just get back Lurus. Yeah, I'll do this. I'll play land. I'll get back Lurus, which I can discard to the Hollow Blade now if I want to. Go to combat. Where do we put a counter on? Alright, I can see. Am I going to write an article on CFB about what happened yesterday? Publio. We divided our jobs, and I did Legacy yesterday immediately. So you could find my van reaction to Legacy on Channel Fireball. You can find a reaction to Modern, and you can find Luis Scott Vargas and Matt Nass reaction to just the entirety of the bands on YouTube channel of Channel Fireball. Shock. It was very shocking. I'm happy though. That was a good refreshing format. Okay, I think I'm gonna cut fighters one maybe. Maybe not. Interaction are definitely key in this matchup here. What do I want to cut? Maybe some creatures. Battlefield Raptor does a flying though. I think Season Hollow Blade. Season Hollow Blade is less good if your opponent can block it. Yep, a couple of Usher and one Sentinel's Eyes. Yeah, I'll go like this. Good day, everybody. Good day. Yesterday, I noticed that at the beginning of the stream, I was playing very bad because I was reading a lot of chat and following the plays that chat made me do. Then I thought deeply about it, and I decided in the end that the mid-range decks, with the mid-range deck, you can do it. You can follow chat and maybe like change your lines and etc. Because the mid-range decks often just have like these like reset button that don't really matter. But with the aggro decks, if you just take some different lines, you can't really change during the way. So today I will try to prioritize playing as a thankful human and try to, of course, I will always read chat and everything, but yeah, just slightly less. That's what I meant. Okay, so they have a reach creature. As long as over this reach, my thing is flying first strike. For sure, I can do this, but then I will be using badly my mana. You want to be mana efficient every time of your day, so you have to. No, but for real, it's actually important because I do often, whenever I play my other decks, which are usually like control decks or mid-range decks, I do like read a lot of chat and often just like try and to be like a team more. I try to like pick some different lines and etc. But I realize that often is a mistake after, and I'm like, whatever, sometimes it doesn't matter. But I think with the aggro decks, you have to like play so tight because the power level is low, so you just have to maximize it. All right, it's important now that we draw land. Land. Buono, Mengu, sì cazzo, sì cazzo. Chop down. Get out. Get out. Pass here. I'm on 14, let's not attack. Yeah, exactly. Hardcast Shark. Sometimes it just doesn't matter, just hardcast it. Or, stuff like that. You 7-0 your first sealed pool? Nice! Man, 7-0. Okay, guess. Wow, so they just shut off my Giant Killer and my Lures? Wow. In exchange of a card at advantage? Okay. I'm down for that. Am I planning on joining the arena open sealed? I don't know, because this weekend is when my girlfriend returns. After like a month, I haven't seen her. So I think I will not take time off to play at some children cars game on the computer. No, I'm just jokes aside. I don't know. Probably not. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. For now, I don't think I will. But all right, taking that. Sure. Draw another giant killer. What do we do? Mah. Oh, only non-creature? Not like permanent. Engravers and libraries can other players can cast spells. Oh, so I can't cast this? I don't look up on text list this card. Actual factual text list. Alright. I guess it does stop lures, right? Yeah, it does stop lures. I think I have so much things in my hand that I don't mind trading a 1/1 token for a card in hand. No, that's just awful, isn't it? Yeah, I'll just go Sade and I'll go Usher. Ush. I like pass. That's the real Lurus Weenie. Well, the real Lurus Weenie. Here. This is the real Lurus Weenie. Although now the Lurus is being kept in the cage because of their runestone. Very winterish card. They passed? Va bene. Allora, they have the Faceless Haven. You know what? What if we just barra with it all? No, vero? No, it's bad. Ma, is it bad? Is it bad though? I don't think it's bad. I think I'll just barra here. I'll attack with a Spirit Warrior and a Season Hollow Blade. And then you make your blocks. Let me show you. Show me what you got. Eldrazi Mimi. No, they brought in 2 for the Show and Tell and the Grizzle brand that we can reanimate. That's why they brought in this. Actually, does this stop Show and Tell? It doesn't even stop Show and Tell. LOL! You hit 800? That must be nice. I can't even hit Diamond Tier 1. Oh, wait, what? Did you just block like this? Is that your block, opponent? Is that your final block? Are you sure? Guess I'll discard a card. We did trade this for this, but it's not that it would have been that much better, you know, it still would have been that way. Alright. I'm curious to see if they have like, I honestly don't know what can they have here. I think it's just they blocked. Yeah, exactly. I'll make a token, and I'll make a Giant Killer. Le Giant Killer. Why stop at top 5? They just asked me the top 10. Why do you stop at top 5? You know? Oh, sorry, I didn't meant to say your go. I just misclicked opponent. I'll say sorry. Yeah, I'll say oops. I think by saying oops, they understand it. Exactly, top 256. You know? Just let's ask that one. Why stop? Why stop at top 5? Just play a 6/6, just like that. Directly from Ixalan, the Colossal Dreadmaw. Man, whenever I see Colossal Dreadmaw in the standard battlefield, I always feel like, I don't know. You know the meme, like 4 things that you don't know how they got there, and one of them is Colossal Dreadmaw in standard. All right, untap draw planes. I think I'm attacking with the Ush. Is on Hollow Blade. That's it. Yeah. Okay. You took it. You took it like a champ. I see. Amazzato. Alright, now we have a couple of lines. One of them is just to make a token of the Ush. And then tap the Vorinclex in combat. I think, guys, I just have to kill that Vorinclex now before I just tap this and make 2 mana or whatnot. Chop down. Then I'll play the Giant Killer. Yeah, we could see what Rogue is in store, right? For sure. For sure, yeah. You should probably board it into Maul in this matchup. Alright. Ooh, is that another Vorinclex, chat? Is that another Vorinclex? Or just that complaining that they draw another forest? You know, when you discard a card on turn 2 to play Weather Runestone, it's more likely that you Flood or Screw or whatnot. Just end up with less cards in it than your opponent. Okay, that's Heaven without any face. Then I'm going to triple block the so-called trips. 1, 2, 3. So. Why historic? No clue. If you saw the news correctly, the ban list of the other formats were all made by Ian Duke, whereas they decided to pull off their gun and call a brand new person in charge of the historic ban list. And I'm not sure where they took that person from. Maybe from like maybe like the gold queues of Arena to ban Uro, but that happened. I don't know what happened there and why a person just decided that that was a good ban list. But, you know, honestly, just who cares, right? There's just no historic event for me to play for like 3 months. So they'll just ban 17 other cards before there'll be a relevant tournament. But it was just so funny that are like, all right, 3 people, same person in charge of banning every card in the relevant format. And then you, person in the corner, you will ban something in historic. And it's like, I don't know, Uro, okay, let's go for that one. And they didn't even suspend it. They just immediately banned it. They're like, you know what? That's it. Uro, we don't want to see you. You're actual, factual, gone. And they're like, okay, I guess I'll go. Said Uro. Alright, Season Hollow Blade. In the meanwhile, bam, Nicol Bolas, you go to 10. So I have a Giant Killer. I think I just play my tiny little Selfless Savior, and then it's your go. Tapping down Shambler doesn't make them a 1/1. Could be. I mean, I was just happy to trade there. They played Snakeskin Veil on that one, which I think is okay. The funniest comment. I mean, I didn't really want to just put like any like, you know, bad comments out there, but the funniest one was the one by Karukits, who said, Sveta, I quote, I retweeted him. His tweet was so funny. He said, with the recent banning of Word Historic, I've adjusted my tier list to move Sultai from last to last. Oh, Madonna mia. Alright, anyway, they're attacking me. This is a weird attack. Why the Singing Spirit Guide has been killed? Honestly, chat, Spirit Guide, that should have just been killed. You know, a long time ago. It's like Mox Opal. They should have just banned it way longer than, like, when it happened, they... Anyway, my opponent doesn't attack me. Isn't this so weird? Die, bye. What you got? Exactly. Singing Spirit Guide never did anything right. Not even once. It never did things that were like, okay. Here WW? Yes, Nura. Still WW over here. Ooh, a Sentinel's Eyes. Actually, though, is this like good enough? One sec. Let me cancel this order. Let's just attack. Yeah, thank you, Nura, for the 4 months. And yeah, we're trying to kill a nickname called Ammazzato. Wow, they don't even block. But you did the legendary no attack, no block. I respect that. I respect that. What do we do now, though? Like, I guess I don't die to this, but I just was expecting them to activate this. Chat. They got me out to surprise. They got me from surprise. And now what do I do? Abida, I'll pass. If you happen to have I don't even know. Can I die to something? I don't think I can die to something. Nice, they said. Another land? I'm so sorry, Ammazzato. You're very unlucky. Very unlucky, Ammazzato. Very unlucky. Yeah, post-combat visions, I didn't do that. Alright, they want to attack me. First 5. There's no Vines of Vastwood. And the only thing that there is in the format is this Snakeskin Veil, which does not kill me. So I will still attempt to kill this Faceless Haven. Let's see if they have a snakeskin veil. I'll go to 1 if they have a snakeskin veil. And at 1, no, there's no Rangers. Rangers guy was bad now. It's snakeskin veil. Alright, so I go exactly at 1 and they are exactly lethal. Yep. So Mengucci 09 Triumph. Good triumphs again, chat. Good game. Good game. Turu turu tu turu tu 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 turu tu. Oh, look at us! We're those matches away from the highest award you can ever get. Aqua 995. Opponent is that opponent's name is a tribute to the very famous band. Oh, see, this is a kind of hand that you can't keep. You cannot keep. Oh, that's true. February earlier. That ends earlier. Ready to potentially beat up on Sultai. I beat on Sultai once. Yesterday. Once. I played against once. Alright, that's a keepo. I think I'll put back the eyes. It's either the eyes or the fighters one. I guess I'm on the draw. I'm gonna put back fighters one. Opponent's probably playing control. Sorry, aggro, because they didn't have a companion. Invece no, isola base. Ooh, Frosty! Frosty Broski. I think I'll play 1 drop. Like, it's not that good here, but, 1 drop. Today's your birthday? Nice. I'm happy for you. Allura. I think I'll play Season Hollow Blade. It just attacks better. Rarely the ranks. No, right? There's just too many different type. For example, there's human. No, human. No, checks aside, I just drew the same kind. There's like just various different type. Frosty? Does it draw a card for 1 mana? It doesn't! Oh no, poor Frosty Augur. Oh, it activated again. They don't have lands. That looks to me like somebody that doesn't have lands. No, Frosty! Why do you always disappoint? Why cards with Augur in the name always disappoint? You just give them so much of your hope and dreams, and they always let you down. Always let you down. Cards with the word Augur. You know, instead cards with the word Raptor, they're always your friend. Always your friend. Cards with the word Raptor in it, they'll never disappoint you. They'll always give you what you need. You need a 1 mana, 1/2 flying first strike. Here it is, cast. Here it is. Oh, Maniac with it. An opponent now draws the card that they knew about. Is gonna activate Frosty again, and they're gonna do Pepe Hands. Pepe Hands. Yeah, exactly. Augur of Bolas. Look at them. They're gonna see top card, saw it coming, and no, and they're gonna concede out of despair. Pure Aqua 995. All right, Aqua 995. Eto. This was a good game. Thank you very much for playing. I'm glad that Twitch got to witness this beautiful game of Magic the Gathering, TCG. Alright, bringing in Glass Caskets. Because I think my opponent is playing the little creatures that attack, fly, and blah blah blah. I'll board our fight as well. My opponent plays blue. I don't think Fighters 1 is good against blue. I'll board a 1 Sentinel's Eyes. Do Sentinel's Eyes. Go. Opponent got Magic the Gatherer. I mean, if you keep a 2-lander with a Frosty Augur, it's not really you got Magic the Gathered. You choose to get Magic the Gatherer. I do like this version of the deck. So far, we are an amazing 5-1 record. And to my believing, going 5-1 in Diamond basically equalizes to just being banned. So, I think Sentinel's Eyes, you're not looking very safe right there. Alright, I'm gonna keep this one. I can either bottom up Planes are a faceless heaven. I can bottom up plane. It's only bad if I draw another faceless heaven. Otherwise, any other land. Oh, the Frosty Augur goes again. Will they reveal as no card this time? Or will they see another Ugin sleeve? What happened? This guy's comment needs to be a command. What did I say? The Aggro look at the top 3 bottom? Oh, because it's in the name. First, when you miss, effect, I cast. Let me see its comment. First, when you miss, you go ha 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 ah. Oh, I see. I don't know. I honestly had I didn't really laugh at that comment. I like it. I like it, but it wasn't like the most fun comment I've ever had. All right, though. He's on Hollow Blade. Your go. Okay, I have to blow my nose. Un secondino. Okay, now they have a Frosty Augur, and I have a Season Hollow Blade. I'm pretty glad I bought him a land since I draw 3 lands. All right, I think what I'll be doing here is Glass Casket, because I just want to be able to attack. Because if I just attack and they block and they discard and they go like Prison Borrower, I'm gonna feel so stupid. So first we clear the Frosty Augur. Like, you don't want to get two for 2. You know what I mean? Carte sono concerted defense. Wow. All right, that's a spell pierce if I've seen one. Yeah, like now it's. I think I just have to attack, but I could get 2 for 1, dear. I could get 2 for 1, dear. Like, porca boia, they have it. I'm just gonna get 2 for 1. Oh, you know what? What if I just let it go? Huh? Nah, that's just too bad, right? Yeah, I'll just discard. I have this like land that I want. If they go Brazen Borrower, yeah, Bona. Hey, I knew it. Opponent, don't pretend like you're big brain because we thought about it. We just willingly took the risk. Which could have been an unnecessary risk. I know that. I know, chat. That we took ourselves through an unnecessary risk. And now maybe I'll lose this game. It easily happen. I have to discard Gadwick, or it's just so annoying because they like top my creature. Why not discard Sentinel's Eyes? Because Sentinel's Eyes is a spell, and the another land is a little bit too much. I think I had too many lands. All right, I think I'll play. I'll say it first. What does the opponent deck do? I believe the opponent deck is called Mono Blue Tempo. I'll put a Sentinel's Eyes on the Season Hollow Blade. Hello, Justine. What cards from Kaldheim are in my Vintage Cube? There's actually a lot in my Vintage Cube. I love the flip lands. They're always in all my Vintage Cubes. Then I love the... Oh, just a lot of cards. It's a very tough answer to question. A question to answer right now. I'd rather answer the top 25 decks of Modern right now. Yeah, they do have the Ugin sleeves. Usually when you play the Ugin sleeves, you kind of want to win in your deck. Now they're just going to take 4, I assume. Invece no. Wow. Behold! Behold, chat. Behold. Behold. Behold the sun. Alright, yesterday I promised I would have gone for a walk. But then instead I decided to play at Magic the Gathering the whole day. Today, I swear, I'll go for a walk. I will make Mama proud. And yesterday, I also met a person to buy 3 Flooded Strand from the Onslaught. Because that's a funny story. I think I'm gonna get back Laris here. Speaking of funny stories. I bought 3 Floodstrom from the Onslaught online, and I bought it, and then the person, I sent him the address, and the person goes, "Oh, but we live basically next to each other," so we just met in person. That was sweet. That's sweet. Thank you, Panthers of Tragedy. You downloaded Arena on the phone? Must be nice. Must be nice. You think it's a good moment to buy a foil Uro for my cube? Yes, it's the perfect moment. Although, I have to tell you a bad news. Uro is not good in cube. I also added a foil Uro in my cube. But then, after we kept on playing and putting our deck, it proven to be just not a very good card. And then I ended up cutting it, and now it's in my commander deck. Meet in person, exactly. Meet in person. Yeah. Yeah, you know, this isn't actually the plug. If you take the proper distances with the masks, it's okay. I know that might sound weird. Alright, I got a 12. Super. Exactly, much safer to transfer hand to hand than send it to the Italian Postal Service that might take weeks despite leaving it on 10 minutes distance. Alright, what do we do? Am I playing Lurus the Dream Den? I think it's good here. Like, if they have a counter, oh, buona fine. Do you have disputes? I mean, it's post sideboard. I doubt it. Essen Scatter. They're gonna defense on that? No, defense, concerted defense is only non-creatures. Okay, my Lures of the Dream then will hit the ground. And you can go. I'm gonna hold this land because I have to get this indestructible. They're gonna check the top of the deck. I think this game is going well for my point. I think they're gonna hit. Man, is this Frosty Augur just actual factual textless? I mean, it's pretty insane. They've activated this card like, I don't know what, 5 times? It's you? Buongiorno, Sambuco. How did the pauper leagues went yesterday? I was tempted to join the Discord call, but then I decided instead to brainstorm a new pre-modern deck and buy other cards. Is basically how I spend my time with some other friends like Gira1. That's basically all we do with our evenings. We just go in a Discord call, look at decks, and buy cards. Yeah, it's going well. That's why we. Alright, what do you want to do? Whoa. Whoa! That's a weird play. That's a weird play. Buongiorno, Robert Castiello. Alright. Like, they want me to exalt they want me to suck the Augur, the Alseid, but they want to do a main phase? Isn't this, like, super weird? White pepper think? White pepper think? White pepper think? Babini, I'll fall for your trap opponent. I'll fall for your trap opponent. You can get me. You can get me. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. You can get me. Yeah, go ahead. Do it. Wow. 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 I knew something was coming. I knew they had something in their sleeve. And in their sleeve they had a World One Denial. Mamma mia. Schifo. Alright. Season Blade, you're back in business. Alright? Are you? Are you back in business? Yeah, you're back in business. Watch out, opponent going Essence Scatter on this and feel very big brain. Watch out. Watch out. Look at that brain right now. Look at that Ugin brain right now. They're like, I am the big brain. Just like that. It's just so big right now in their head. They can't even hold it in that like Ugin avatar. Ma come pant? Why, Nick? Tell me. Tell me, Nick. What did I do wrong? No, Nick, tell me. I can't continue playing. You need to explain. It's like, oh, you were kidding. Oh, wow, that was a funny joke. That was a funny joke. I was actually afraid for a moment that I left my viewer down. Can I draw a good card? A quante cazzo te l'ho pescato? I drew like 9 lands? How is that even possible? I played like 21. I drew literally 9 lands in the top 14 cards. Alright. Alright. Basta, I give up. Good game though. Good game, Aqua. Good game. Your big brain though will be stopped. Will be stopped next turn. We will stop your big brain. Sorry, next game, because I'm on the play now. I'm on the play now. Do I still get lantern? No. Bueno. Yeah. Longboat is good. No, Longboat I only won it against the Sultai deck with the sweepers, or like whatever Esper deck with the sweepers. I could have still won. I could have still won. Yes, you can always win. The opponent can always disconnect in their turn. I just decided that I didn't want to spend 1 minute of my life to play a 1% game. Alright, play first. Bueno, look at this hand. I'm gonna go turn 1 Battlefield Raptor. Our opponent's gonna feel the fear now. You know, they are the one that's playing commons and uncommons. Check this out. Battlefield Raptor, take this. Take this! Alright, you have an island up. I think I'll just start pumping my Raptor. No Speaker of the Havens? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of 1 mana 1/1. I prefer 1 mana 1/2. Exactly. Huh, take this now! Ugin. What do they have at 1 mana? They have something. They have something going on. Because the auto topper is stopping. Ooh, a cycle? Are they cycling a card? Opt? Okay, okay, sure. No, they must play Opt because they play Gadwick. So they must play Opt. If you play Gadwick, you have to play Opt. Party counter wouldn't stop the thing. Okay, let's diversify our threats here. Or maybe I play outside first. Outside is pretty alright here. I'll play outside first. Yeah, because then I can like... I mean, if they have something, they have to do it before, which means that I can put the counter on some other places. We'll see what happens here. How long until T-Bart Trickery ban in tier 2? Alright. Remember that I always view my chat very high. You know, I put the chat on the pedestal. I give the chat the benefit of the doubt. But when you guys ask a ban list of a card that's just very bad, then all of a sudden I take the pedestal down and just put you directly on the floor. So remember, my chat is just like this. Alright? But then I do very quickly to just take the pedestal away. Oh, Aqua, vámonos! Oh, wow, you bounced that one. Interesting. Okay, then top. Beat questo, put a counter on the aspirant, and spratatrack does damage. Am I almost mythic? Almost mythic, exactly. That's what we are. We are 1 game away from almost mythicing. Oh, Stern Dismissal. Oh, interesting. I think opponent wants to set up the bounce counter play again. Opponent loves that play. Opponent loves that play. Let's let them make it again. Shall we? I can't really use the mana Corlolas anyway, so. New list for Weenie. I played this list yesterday. I brewed it yesterday, and it ended up being alright. I'll play a flyer here. Alright. We are clicking Sbarras Barrelab. Put us on 12. We're beating them down. What do they do? Gadwick? What do they do? Mind control? Pablo's near. Lul. We can protect it with El Say. Do you know that, right, chat? Do you know that, right, chat? We can protect this from white. Blanco. Blanco. Alright, I'm attacking with my Battlefield Raptor and my Alcide of the Lives. Found E. They play Shark Typhoon, it's gonna be a 1-1, and I will sacrifice the Alcide. From blue, what did I say? Wow, they're playing the Cube Staple Threadnought Singer! No, vabbè! I haven't seen this card in forever! I mean, this card was only playable in Cube for real, but it has been very good. Do you guys remember how strong it was? Wow, that's so cool! Threadnought Singer! Alright, let's do the thing. Blue. Goodbye, Bubbles Nair. Yeah, you take -1, which means that you'll gain 1 life. Just joking, chat. They don't gain any life, don't you worry. What do I play now? I just get back Lures of the Dream Den, or do I want to play a dog? The dog does not much. I will we'll get back the Dream of the Den. The Den can sleep well, chat. Alright, so they have Faceless Heaven. They have a Brazen Borrower. But most importantly, they have a Threadnought Singer. Man, they're just gonna blow me out now. Wow, opponent's just the smartest. I have to admit. That. I have to give that to my opponent. They're just the smartest right there. Yeah, I like all the changes they've made. Other than Historic, which clearly doesn't make any sense, but, you know, that was pretty obvious that it didn't make any sense. Alright. You know, just publishing that historic ban list, I think, just showed that, honestly, at least to me, that Wizards just doesn't have a clue on what's going on. And it kind of worries me. You know, them publishing that ban list kind of worries me. It just makes me think, you guys just... Have you ever played Historic? Probably they haven't. I'm not saying because Aura shouldn't have been banned. That probably should have been banned like a long time ago. But like the rest of it, like I'm like, why just like it never played Historic? Like that's the only answer. All right. Anyway, I'm discarding a card here. Aiden Pierce. Thank you for the 9-month sub. You became Tortellino. Anzi, no, Raviolo badge. All right, discard the land here. Glass Casket. I'd rather just be like super mega mana. How do you say? Like Threat Dance. Why do we play the Vico 3/3? Because I ran out of mythic and rare wild card. I just have to play commons. That's the truth. All right, I'll pass the turn here. They play their Brazen Borrower. Why should that be banned? I don't know. I don't make the choice. I can just stay here and complain about it. That's the good thing of just being a customer instead of I don't know, anyone who makes any decision, because you can only complain about the bad stuff. Alright, Brazen Borrower. Can't even attack against my Raptor. Imagine being a mythic rare and can't pass a common. Opponent's gonna be like, with all their money, they don't know how to put their money, and, you know, they just play against the common and they can't attack into it. Alright, up next. I'll attack with my common and my uncommon. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. I've already given my explanation of how the ban list in Historic happened. The person in charge of the decisions was only playing in the bronze queues, and he was playing with this like Precon deck in Historic, and they just got played against Sultai, and they lost pretty terribly, and they're like, I don't like that card at Uro, let's ban it. And that's how it went. Watch out for another Threadnought Singer. Man, no, I can't play against 2 Threadnought Singer. No, like this is they were playing Cube right here, and ooh. Look at my Raptor! Look at my Raptor, chat! No, vabbè, Spirit Manto, ma che stai a fa? Ok. Look in sex proof. LOL! Lul. Just lul. I don't have any other word. Giant Killer with Trigger on the stack. Oh wait, this goes on the stack? Oh, I thought it just gave X proof. That's true. Man, Killer is so smart. Alright, so Trigger goes on the stack. This is a 4-2 and we can go Giant Killer. Que figata. Cure is just as smart. Honestly speaking, you know, among all my Twitch chatter, Cure just always comes up with these lines that like who would even notice Starlight Mantle it goes on the stack? I thought this card gives X proof. Alright, does it die? Just please die. See? That's so funny. That's so funny. Yeah, let's ban him for real. Curie, you're too good for us. Do I play Usher? Or do I play? I think I'll play Giant Killer. I want to have a tapper. Giant Killer is actually crazy good, even for like its top ability. Glue, 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 glue. Playing this deck is fun. I must admit. That this deck has been very fun experience. Let's go to combat and attack with our 2 art to block creature. You prefer Pepega chat? I know. Pepega chat is also kind of fun. What do you do? Look at this raptor. I want to analyze this picture a little bit. So, is this raptor secretly an Air Force of the United States that just goes around and drop bombs on places? Or is it just flying over a place that just randomly had a combustion? Like, how does this Battlefield Raptor actually work, you think? I think I'm just going to safely tap that Faceless Heaven. Safely. Safely, yeah? See, now we don't have to, like, get into any trouble. Any trouble. I'll play Glass Casket, too, I think. It's a bald eagle? Is it a bald eagle? Oh, it is the bald eagle. So this is actually a drone. It's a drone bomb, chat. I'll play land this too. It's a drone bomb. All the ox are or the ox are bro. All the ox are bold. I don't know. I've never really seen that many ox in my life, I have to say. I've seen pigeons. Boom! Boom! Alright, guys. We're 1 match away from Mythic. Imagine if Mengucci becomes a Mythic gamer. What's next? Who's gonna stop me if I get to Mythic? I'll be unstoppable. Taking an appointment yesterday. Yeah, exactly. On Monday it's free for dresser. They work on Saturday and Sunday, but they're free on Monday. So I have to cut my hair. Unfortunately. Play first. Woo! What a hand! Mamma mia! Look at this hand! Yes, you work on Sunday because, you know, women need to make their hair before going to church. So, you know, you have to work on Sunday too. Planes, 1-2. Planes, 3-1s. Planes, man, this hand is so good. Fable Passage, that's too slow. That's too slow. I'm running here, the pub. I'm running, and you're slow. You're slow. So, only commons and uncommons. We're playing Peasant. Is that the name, right? When you play only commons and uncommons? Que figata. Que figata. Ogrul? No, you wanna stop my raptor? That's so mean. Also, have you ever guys seen, I mean, not because I'm doing badly, I'm doing great right now, but have you ever guys seen, like, honestly speaking, a Gruul deck without turn 2 stomp. I don't know. My long career, I've never seen that happening. Pam! Pam 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 pam! Look at this curve. It was only my hand. I didn't even need everything else. No, I could have played this to save it, but I figured that if they make this play, it's okay with me. This way I can attack through the Bone Crusher. That's why I played a Raptor there. Yeah, I could have done Doggo. I know. Alright, get back loose. And I'll play Dog. Is barras. Pam, pam. Lur's Companion is so good. Like, so good, Lur's Companion. And just having access, I mean, I don't have to explain you why having access to a free very good card in your side hand is good, but maybe I have to repeat it. It's very good having access to a free card on your side hand whenever you start a game of Magic the Gathering. Exactly because of this sequence here. Ooh, Sentinel's Eyes. Okay, I'll attack with these guys, and now I'll go Lur's Raptor. My deck is good at having Hollow Blade on turn 2, that is true. But we never consider us being lucky. We only consider the opponent as being lucky. That's the true spirit of playing Magic the Gathering, you know? You would never call yourself lucky. At best, you can call yourself unlucky. We have 6 creatures on turn 4. No, turn 5. PAM! Goodbye, Vivian. Goodbye, Vivian. Goodbye, Vivian. We were too fast for you. Alright. I'll bring in Gas Casket. I'll bring the Dranded Magistrate. I think I want to board out. I have to board out creatures. What do I board out? I think I'll board out some eyes. I'm boarding in Glass Casket. I have to board out 4 creature. I think that'll be 2 Luminar Casper and 2 Season Hollow Blade. And 2 Fighters 1. That is how I'm doing it. Let's see how it goes. The Longboat is for Sultai, chat. Hollow Blade is a powerhouse against Gruul. Could be on the play, I'll definitely bring it in. On the draw, I like to trim some. Because I want to keep my curve in the same ways on game 1. So I have to, if I bring in 2 drops, I have to cut 2 drops. This way you don't get clunky hands. You can still get clunky hands, of course. It's gonna be less likely. See, not having a 1 drop, that just sucks. And if you raise your 2 drop and you cut 1 drops, that's what's gonna happen. How do we win against the Bird Wipes? Bird Wipes is a nice name. It just wipes all the birds. Alright, what do we do? Why Longboat first Sultai? Because they have Sweeper, and you just want to play on a creature that isn't really a creature. You know what I mean? Okay, now they have a Bone Crusher Giant because we're playing against Gruul. You know? That's just what it is. We can either play a 1-3, which will basically just time walk them, but the Bone Crusher Giant will still calm down. I think that is my plan. Yeah, I'll play the 1-3. So now they can't Bone Crusher Giant anywhere. And they just passed their turn. They just took 3 damage. Because of this play, we just exchanged 3 damage for nothing. They still play Bone Crusher and they draw a card, which is not bad. But, you know, I'm not unhappy with how this is going. Alright, what do we do now? I can go Clarion Spirit, Sentinel's Eyes, get a token. That wouldn't be bad. Or I can just go Glass Casket on the Edgeling Keeper. Sentinel's Eyes, that also wouldn't be bad. I just have a bunch of lines that are all like solid. I can also go Season Hollow Blade. Season Hollow Blade, Sentinel's Eyes on Season Hollow Blade. I think I like that one the best. And you can go. Now I got a good blocker, and even if they play a 5-5, I can go Luminar Casper and make this into a 5-5. 1 castle, Faceless 7, much better. Doctor, I play 1 castle for Faceless 7. They pass. Alright, I've collected company up. I know these guys, they will always with their collected company. And unfortunately, that Randit Magistrate cannot stop the collected company. Heck of it. Fancy Kappa. Alright, what do they have then? What do they have right now? Amikalso. What do they have? Yeah, that was a joke. I just wanted to confuse chat. I wanted to do some tricks. Some tricks and bricks. Alright, I don't know. So they clearly just don't have much going on, right? Dai, guarda, facciamo così. Let's play Clarion Spirit, Glass Casket, get a token. I want to slow roll this Luminarch Aspirant. The mission successful. Trigger? Trigger. And I'll eat the Bone Crusher. If they had any creature that would have played earlier. And now I'm attacking only with my Hollow Blade. No reason to do anything else. Soul Seer. Oh, okay. Va bene. Va bene. Va bene, va bene, va bene, va bene, va bene. I guess I'm attacking now. I would have only attacked with that one, but since you insisted to do it pre-combat, okay. Alright, that's a 5th mana. Usually, here comes the bird. The big flying bird. I don't want to block. Open stomp on my spirit. Va bene. Alright, that stomp is not gonna come down, by the way. Alright. Ooh! Bravo, Mangu! Bravo! That was a good draw. That was a good draw. Alright. My graveyard is empty. Sorry, it's filled. Alright, yeah, let's just play this. Tappa questo, però. Go Giant Killer. Hopefully that has the Skin Veil. They don't have it. Then I play this and attack with both. Now remember, chat, they cannot play the Bone Crusher Giant on the Exile Zone because of my Drannith Magistrate. Another bird. Va bene. We can tap it down with the Giant Killer. We're not in the worst of the shapes. They have 2 cards in it. What do you have? They don't have lands? That's weird if they don't have lands. Low Struck Beast. Okay, that's a big 5/5. You draw a card, sure. Raw basic planes. I'll play it. Okay, so now I have to Glass Casket the Low Struck Beast. They're important because I have to then tap it down. What else do I want to play? I'll play a Sentinel's Eyes on the Giant Killer so I can attack with it. Does look pretty sweet. Also, this is now a 2/3, so it doesn't die to another stomp. And now I can attack with everybody. Remember, I have to tap down the Ghostbane Dragon in my opponent's turn. Alright, you can go. I have exiled my graveyard for lures. I know that's bad, but I have now bigger plans of dealing 2 extra damage with this Sentinel's Eyes. Questing Beast. Vabbè. You got it. I think I'm gonna tap down the Questing Beast. Just because this way, if they want to attack with a Ghostbane Dragon, they have to tap it, and I can attack back. Whereas Questing Beast has Vigilance. Clothis, that's weird. And by weird, I mean that's very good. But definitely a weird addition to this matchup, Clothis. Don't get me wrong, you're probably winning with it, but still weird. Alright, I can tap down the Colossus, activate Faceless 7, they just jump. I think we're lost here, but it's okay. I've had a good game so far. Alright, good game, opponent. Let's play another match. I'll be on the play. Another game, I'll be on the play. Definitely good game. Opponent just played too many mythic rares then, and my poor commons and uncommons couldn't fight it. Alright, on the play, we bring back the boys. We don't want to cut on the play. Maybe the Luminarch Aspirant. I do really like the Drannith Magistrate. Aspirant just dying to Bone Crusher isn't really that hot. And sure, Clarion Spirit also dies to the Stomp, but it's just on a less level. Why Magistrate? Stopping the adventure is very important, I think. Plus, it's just a 2-draw. The vehicle is for Sultai. Or at least that's what I believe. Alright, I'll mulligan this hand. It only has 1 land. I think I have better chances of going down to 5 than keeping this hand here. So I'll go down to 5. We just have to have at least 2 lands, I think, in order to function. You can't keep a 1-lander on play. It just doesn't work. It's not that. Alright, let's keep this one. What do we bought him? I bought him for sure one, I'll say that. I think, Usher. Yeah. Let's go. Land 2-1. You can go. Forest 1-1. Okay. I basically lost here. But that's fine. Hope I can draw Granite Magistrate to counter this low strike beast. I mean, I guess just hope I can draw lands. Honestly speaking though, I just don't really have a chance. Yeah, low strike beast is very good in this matchup. Alright, maybe actually they're monster, or they have the top forest. They're the top forest. Okay, a pair of grizzly bear. Let's see if they want to trade a card in them for an ooze. They don't want to. Very smart. I think I'll get back lures. By doing so, my opponent will be pushed into exiling this card in the graveyard. And as a result, they might not have a land on tap to play low strike beast. Or they do have it. The thing is that with my mulligan to 5 and the cards I drew, I don't think I'm able to beat a mulligan to 7. A 7 card in. Bonjour, Annabella! Hello, everybody from your stream. We are playing Lur's Weenie, and we were almost going to Mythic, but I think this is a step back. I think this is defeat, so we're going to take this down. You're also doing Weenies? Nice. Nice. Alright, opponent wants to raise me? Actually, if opponent wants to raise me, I think I have a better chance if they want to raise me. Granted, I'm still losing this game pretty terrible, but maybe I have a better chance. No, actually, I can't race. I can't win this race. Anyway, let me do the shout out to Anna. She's a Magic streamer lately. Alright, see, you can get my Season Aloe Blade. Ah, it's gonna be bad here. What's my take on the White Weenie life gain? And life gain is just not my thing. You know, I don't play life gain. I don't play life gain. To me, life gain is whenever I see ability life gain, I'm like, no, not for Mengu. Not for Mengu. Alright. Good game, opponent. You had a good curve. You had a good curve, you got this. That's for BO1. Buongiorno, Gira Uno. This deck hasn't looked good. We're currently 5-2 with this deck. And, yeah, I mean, game 1, it was a pretty easy win against Garula. I was on the play, though. That mattered a lot. Alright, let's go. Raptor. They have a mountain up. Usually that means Frosty B. And I'm okay. We trade 1 for 1. No, we play Lures of the Dream then in our companion zone. As a result, we're only allowed to play cheap creature. Like these 1/1s and 2/2s. Hello, Cidelio. It's going well. It's going well. Today we're currently 2-1 so far. But we have to win 2 in a row to get to Mythic. Do they trade? Do they offer to trade? Oh, I'm not taking this trade. Sure, you can get your 1/1 what knocked. I've been playing Trickery. Oh yeah, yeah. The Trickery. In BO1. Because whenever alright, I'm gonna load up this Luminarch Aspirant. It's gonna be so big. Whenever I have like 3 minutes left, I play 1 BO1 game. I'm like 6-4, I believe. With the Trickery. I don't know, it's all on my untap.gg account. You can click the link and be like, just know all my secrets. Yeah, exactly. I wrote a BO3 sideboard article about. No. Don't touch my tralala. Don't touch my aspirant. No se puede. Ooh, Fighters 1. Look at this. Look at this high tech from Mengucci. And what do we do now? Because I think I wanna. Maybe I stay back. I just load up this Lost Spirit. It's gonna be so big, and I attack only with this. Die. This sounds like a plan. It sounds like a plan. Now I can block your Anax. Huh. Attack me. Isn't that weird? Yeah, Bill says that. Hello, Yellow Pave. Good game. Good game. How do you beat Sultai? Guess just go fast. Thump. Second Anax. Yeah, but this is good, isn't it? Like, this is a 2-for-1. Sure, they might have Rimrock Knight and another Anax. I want to use this or this. I'll use this. Methanatimo Rope. Wait a second. Actually, I want to maybe use Fighters. No, I think I'll use this. Human? Non-human. You get 1 token, you pass. Is that it? Ciao on the opponent. Ciao! And 3 Luminarch Aspirant. This is life. This is life, chat. BAM! Alright. Up against Mono Rouge. I'll bring in the Glass Caskets. Fighters 1 as well. I think once again on 3 Sentinel's Eyes. And on 2 drops. It's either Hollow Blade or Aspirant. I think it's just gonna be Aspirant, honestly. Aspirant just doesn't seem great. And you'll be like, but Pepengu, you just easily won the game with Aspirant. Yes, but my point was like, I don't know. Also, I drew 3 Selfless Dog. When you draw 3 Selfless Dog, the Aspirant look better. Yes, Anna. Pepengu. We even have an emote. And you know that you can use this emote even on every channel. It's actually a free emote. It's an emote of the people. You see, Mengucci is the streamer of the people. We play with commons and uncommons only. We give free emotes. With better Twitch emotes. You know? Dr. Francistai. Oh, 2 lands? Man, imagine how lucky to draw exactly 2 lands. Is this best of 1? Are we playing best of 1 here? Ooh, El Fervente Champion de la España. Can I draw Battlefield Raptor? No, I can draw the Eye. The one and only Eye. Alright, I'll play... I think I'll say this is just worse than the dog. The fact that it costs 1 is pretty steep cost. It's a pretty steep cost. Ooh, not too Fervente Campeon, sorry. That's not lucky. I know that, you know, this card only is given out in 2 copies. Pass? No, Raptor, why so late? Alright, I'm attacking first. You play your Bone Crusher Giant. Yeah, just play it, opponent. Just play it. Just play. Don't pretend like you don't have it. Wow, they don't have it. Alright, I played this. Hope they don't play Chain Whirler. Hope they don't play Chain Whirler. Chain Whirler would be pretty big a beating. Is it his stuff? Frosty Bee? Wow, they really don't have Bone Crusher. This must be a bug. Like, they should probably report it. I guess that's the rule. Phoenix of the Ush. Okay. You can't attack me with a champion, or you do. You just like, you know what? I don't care. The opponent just said, you know what? I just do not care. E va bene, te non te ne frega, a me manco, guarda. Land? Alright, no land. This is a world first no stomp on 2, that's for real, Ilmaru. I've never seen that before. Roberto. Okay, that's not bad here. I have 4 cards. Please don't steal a 1-drop. Just take a land. Basic, there's no covered plains. See? Oof, that was hot. That was hot. Man, Robert Rich is such a high roll. Ooh, a land. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, I'll attack. And then, you know what, Roberto? You're just gonna go into the crypt. Into the crypt of San Gennaro. Inside. Instead of this rabbit, we're just gonna put Robin. Robin or Robin? Ooh, Frosty Bee. We keep on doing this. Alright, what do I discard here? I think I'll discard there's Raptor. Yes. See, chat, this is the reason why we play spell post-combat. Because your opponent might make weird plays, and you just play post-combat. That's better. When will that break historic? Me? No, you got a wrong streamer. Elite card. Oh, Torban. Yeah, the Torban is good here. Torban's very good here. Get a token. Put the eyes on the Hollow Blade and attack. This deck is so smooth. So smooth. Bam. Your turn. I don't mind the full art snow lands. Although the best one, chat, the best snow lands are this. I'll show you. I'll show them to you. I'll open my ultimate guard deck box, hashtag sponsored, and I'll show you the best snow lands. Or this. I'll even go like full mango webcam. This, the one from Ice Age. Before Modern Horizons, they reprinted these this one were costing €3. I paid this dual lands. Sorry, I played this €3 a piece. I remember that. I bought them from Carta Papa in like some Europeans GP. I spent like €33 for my Is It Popper. Alright, they're killing my Clarion Spirit. Do I care? Do I care? No. I also bought the mountains. I spent like €39 just for the mana base of my Popper deck. And then they just reprinted Snowland in every single set, and now it's like they're worth nothing. Oh wow, that's not a good draw. Like a very good draw. Speaking of spending money and then your card's worth nothing, did you know that they just banned 50,000 cards? Alright, we got a win! Woo! A round of applause to the White Weenie who won again, and also a round of applause to the Wizards of the Coast R&D department of 2019, 2020, 2021. Maybe. What about Kato? Kato is like around the house. I don't know where it is. I closed the door because I don't want to hear it. Alright, keep it. Is that important? Could be. Yeah, I mean, not many people care about vintage. Dracula, your go. We put together a pre-modern cube. Wow, that's so good. I'd love to play in that one. We play Pauper Cube sometimes with my friends. I mean, I have my vintage cube and whatnot, but I also don't mind. I enjoy playing that Pauper Cube as well to just change. Or a change of piece. Alright, playing as green-white. Hollow Blade. Hollow Blade. I think I'll get back Lurrus. I really don't have anything to do here. Am I disanimated? Oh, of course I'm animated. What do I have to do? What do I have to do? Do I just go live and I just look like I'm dead and I just click buttons? You know? I'm alive for only 4 hours a day. I have to make them like count as 8, right? Ooh, Limbala. Ma che cazzo stai a giocare? Sacrifice? Hexproof indestructible. Toda tua. Toda tua, opponente. Toda tua. Alright, that's a land. Why people think? Alright, I'm gonna make a suspicious attack with my Clarion Spirit. Very suspicious. Opponent will be like, that's what's happening here. There will be like, I'll take it. Alright, opponent, you're right, Coldy. Opponent with the nickname of a Cold G. Alright, I'll play Lures of the Dream Den, Usher of the Fallen, make a token, Yorgo. Yorgo! I'm hoping they don't have removal spell in that banned Pepega deck. You only watched my CFB video before? Yeah, on the CFB video I have to stay serious, you know? If I say something wrong, then my company gets messaged. Whereas if you have something wrong to say, you message the CEO of the stream. And I'll be telling them about it. You know? So it's all good. Yes, they're professional. The Jour Paragon. Guess fun? No. Guy. All right, they have the party. What happens on the full party? I don't even know. I'm gonna go. Oh, detains a creature. Sure. Does Mango sleep on a pillow? Yeah, I have the pillow, but I put him outside because I remember my mom once saw like a picture of my stream. At the beginning, there was like pillow there, and she was like, "The pillows don't look good there. Why do you have the pillow there?" And I'm like, I don't know, Mom. I don't think it matters much. And they're like, no, you should remove them. And so now the pillows are hidden. Exactly. My mom pillow shamed me, and I'm like, okay, it's fine. I'll move the pillow every morning, and now I'm doing so. I'm lost here. What did they even do with this thing? Who do they targeted? Oh, can't they? Oh, they targeted Lurus. Va bene, no blocks. With the Malo pillow reveal. Alright, I'll show about you. I'll show you. These are my pillows. And this is my pajama. And they all go here. Yeah, you know? I have a lot of pillows. Okay. Let's go. Let's attack with the team here. 1, 2, 3. Un passico ballante, Maria. What's my preferred drink? Italian wine. I don't really love too much wine. I only drink it when like we have to celebrate something and you have to do the ching ching. Sleeping naked is the best thing in life. No, here is not very hot to sleep in without pajama. Whenever I go like in the hotels or whatnot, I do that too. But here it's not. That's not a very good trade opponent. Did you know that? Did you know that I have the Lurus ability of spending 2 mana to bring my card back for free? Exactly, I have a hand warmer, of course I have a pajama. I also sleep with socks, and they do a thing that's like, it changed my mind. It changed my, what did it change? It changed something when I did it. Which is putting the thing inside the socks. If you do this, chat, I just sleep better. Yeah, Crocs. That's the best. That's the most comfortable one. Wow, squad commander? Porca boia. Why no Crocs? Crocs is no. I don't sleep with the Crocs. No, I sleep with the socks, and I put them inside the pajama. Because then and I do the same with the pajama up front, because that way you're just very warm. You know, you're not gonna have any part move during the night. You just got 4 tokens into play. What are we doing over here? 2 for free. That's a pro tip. That's a pro tip. I wear socks. Oh yeah, socks is great. Socks is great. Guys, I don't know. Maybe your house is like very hot because I don't know, they give you energy for free. But a mango house, it's not like, you know, the hottest in the world in winter. I mean, we do have, how do you say, thermosifoni, but it's not that, like, super hot. So you have to wear pajama if you don't want to, like, die in the cold. Where's my Clarion Spirit now? It's in there. Where it's supposed to be. Eating, exactly. I think opponent just defeated us here. You don't sleep with a blanket? Yeah, I guess I'm like cold. What can I say? I think I'm gonna game this one. Come on, what do we have to lose to Porca Merda Bunt party? Why? Why, chat? Bring in the caskets once again. Let's do some glue glue glue. Oh, do you know them, Dido? Cold Wind? Yeah, it's just... Let's go. Speculative Operation? Yeah, I mean, of course these cards are good. Of course. Even like Progenitus is a good card, but it has a mana cost that I don't want to... I'm not willing to pay. Honestly, though, I have to admit that it's getting hotter these days. My hand warmer might not be needed anymore. Snow is banned. What's my favorite busy card to play? Alright. I have lots of NEH duels, once again, that I paid a lot, but you know, I didn't really use them lately. I have a lot of NEH duels, like this one. Now they're only my commander, though. I have an Omnath commander, that's taking a lot of basics. I have beta duels, of course, for my old school decks. In Premodern, I use Marcadia Mask as a hand, too. In Legacy, I use No Cover Lands. And, oh, that's a good end. And in Standard, Standard! That's funny, it's Standard! Alright, jokes aside, I don't play Standard in paper. Cold Wind. I'll attack for 1 with my Raptor. You play Mono Blue? Oh, immediately. Lobstats. For you, I'll play Mono Blue. I'll even play, like, I don't know what. For you, I'll even list the top 20's 256 deck of Modern. Mardu. Mardu? Merda. Luminarch Aspirante. Bueno, that's a good card. That's a good card. Jealous. Oh, another Raptor? Nice. I think this turn I'm just going to return lures. What do you guys think of that? I think it's just the more mana efficient play of all. Is Astral Obligating Commander? I mean, it must be. I don't know. They honestly in Commander they kind of ban cards with the dice every time, so I feel like everything could be banned in Commander and I don't know it. Last time someone told me that Primeval Titan is banned in Commander. Can you believe it? Primeval Titan. Primeval Titan. Every time I play Commander, people win on turn freaking 3, and Primeval Titan is banned. Alright, anyway, I untap draw, it's a land. I think I'm attacking here, I'll just Fighters 1, this is an Olive Blade. That's good enough, I think. A Boom Bam. Beam Bomb. Okay, that was a good play. That was a good play indeed. Now, I think I'm just deploying Lurrus. Even if they kill it, whatever. They'll all rest in peace. You need Pajama, Conan? That's good. That's good. I've officially... Okay. What are you playing, opponent? What are these cards? Que cazzo fa? 4 mana 2 for flying. Oh, sorry, lifelink. Whenever an opponent attacks with creatures, if 2 or Vabbè, 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 ma che stiamo a di... Alright, I'll take it. That was a good attack. Allora. I think I can only play one spell, right? I'm not playing casting spells. Yeah, I can only play one spell. I'll play I don't know what I'll play. I guess I'll just cry and don't play anything. That's it. I'll do that instead. I'll play Alsaid and attack you for 1. No, it says on you, you control. But that was a good question, actually, Sebastian. I didn't think about it. Yeah, but opponent is playing very well. They're gonna put a counter on here 100%. Like 100%. Like opponent is just being very smart. Guardalo. Oh, vabbè, I just said you were very smart. I mean, they must have like, you know what they have here? I'll tell you. They have the spell pierce for non-creature. They have that one. Check it out. Check it out, chat. Ah, ci stiamo cacando sotto, eh? I see. Okay. Okay, chat. We're good here. We're very good here. I can't play Giant Killer because of their Magistrate, but outside of that, we're looking okay. And if you want to support the stream for free, you can click the link in the chat that I will give you to my sponsor, Hool. Thank you for doing that. Alright, I'll play Luminarch Aspirante. Where do I put a counter on? Is an Hollow Blade? Yeah, right? Or Lurus. Lurus. Yeah, I'll go Lurus. Then attack with these 3 guys. I just want them to block, basically. Because I want them to take down from the full party. Pro green. And then I'll bring back the Alsaid. Remember that. Oh, che coglione, they have done it, Magistrate. No! Pepe hands! Vabbè. Still looking good here. Still looking good here. I don't know, for some reason I thought this card would only stop my Exile Zone, not my graveyard. It's fine, I don't really know this card very well, and it's actually in my sideboard, 4 copies. But this card only happens to the opponents. Oh wow, thinking. You can't say anything to thinking though. Them saying thinking reminded me when I was playing Magic Workstation that you had like the hotkeys, and whenever you had like tough turns, you were clicking thinking button. You thought it was intentional? Wait, what did you name? Ma che fai? Ma che stai a giocare? Ma che stai a giocare? Can't believe what's just happening here. Opponent's just wild. Opponent is wilding. Oh, Glass Casket. That's a lucky draw if I've seen one. Do I win with this Glass Casket? For starters, I'll Glass Casket this Granite Magistrate. And then I'll play this Alsaid. I'll pump the Hollow Blade. And I attack with these guys. You're rooting for the opponent? I'm sorry, Butterpeeler, but we cannot We cannot allow any rooting for the opponent shenanigans. I have to time you out. What did we say? Do we win? No, I don't win. Close though. Wow, they made a very good block here. A yellow, I'll protect this from white. And I'll pass the turn. You're rooting for mango? Okay, let's settle. I won't time you out. What if we attack with everything? I mean, they could have made a different blocks and also survive, you know? I have to go to the bathroom after this game, chat, for real. Oh wow, to cast this from the top must be nice. Must be nice, that's all I can say. You're rooting for Mango 9 months in a row. Nice. Alright, so we're one game away from Mythic. Good game, they say. Alright, good game number 3. I'll go to the bathroom. Be back in a minute, chat. Alright. Let's go. Keep I'll bottom this one and let's go. Oh wow, just Vera Sentinel. Opponent is so wild. So wild. Why are you so wild, the cold wind? Why? Okay. Alright, I like this last casket card. Hey, what do I want to play? I think I want to play Luminarch Aspirant. It's just the best here. I'll increase it as a Sade pass. Or maybe attack. You know what? I'll attack. I want to keep my opponent down of cards. Down of party. Down of party member. And if they take it, then I'm just draining for Delta for 4. I don't know how to say. Draining for 2, I guess. Yeah. Lifelink is a pretty good ability on a 1-1. That also protects your lures along the way. They say thinking. Man, I love this guy. Or this person. When I say this guy, does it mean it's a man? Or can it mean it's a woman too? Like the word guy. Is it only used for man or also for woman? Because I've had different answers to this question. See? Look at this chat. You guys are answering the totally different question. Sorry, totally different answers. I think it's just unknown, that's it. I don't know. Every time I ask that question, people like always answer in a different way. Alright, I think I'll just go all in on this Alsaid. I'm not sure if it's the right one, but oh, I understand. Oh, it's the same in Italian shade. Guy is a man. Guys is a group of people which can also be women. It's the same in Italian. Ragazzi, ragazzo e ragazzi. Niente, they got it. They got party. They got full party. Yeah, they're sweet. Nimble Trip Finder. So now every time a creature gets in, they draw a card. Not getting to Mythic, losing to the party deck is something new, I think. Yeah, I have to take it. You draw a card. Yeah. And I'm even going to make them draw another card here. There's like a Clarence Spirit, Glass Casket. You draw a card. I mean, today I only lost to Gruul, and now I lose to this deck. It's not that I've lost to Bruise. I've lost to Gruul, but we're still like with a very good record. Gatto, cabello. Gatto. Alright, so Nimble Trap Finder is just a good card. I think I'll take Limbala though. They're a good player. D-Dot? Yeah, totally. Gatto. Or what do I do? I think I'll pump this Spirit here. Or maybe this Clarence Spirit. No, I'll pump this Luminar Cosmos. Oh, the Spirit, I mean. And I'm attacking only with the... Oh, I can't attack with the Alseid. Alright, next turn I'll attack with... It's not over yet. Not over yet. Realma Walker. Naming human. Babine. Every time... Oh, that's true. This is unblockable. You're supposed to kill this one. It's just that Limbala was just annoying. I mean, don't get me wrong. This is also very annoying. You want to see opponent deck lists? Detail. If you want to give your opponent some fame, we can do that. We can give the opponent some fame if you want. If you want to share their deck list to the public. Gatto, stai zitto. You draw a card. Feels like I'm playing against Studio Heuristic Study. Gatto, don't touch the sofa. Oh, chat. Why? Why? It's over? Yeah, it's over. Gatto. Alright. I'll go see what the cat wants. Wow, they just block like that. I think, as they say, it's over. No, I won't give up, though. I won't give up, though. We can maybe grind them. Who knows? Hello, Butterpeeler. Thanks for rooting for your streamer Mengucci and not for the unknown opponent who attempts to cast Squad Commander and make Mango Head explode. Alright, their feet. No, again! We're one match away from Mythic twice. What Peppo said. So the cat was just looking for attention to watch the cat eat. That's like the classic. Echo. And now the cat. Do you play a good deck? Will you defeat it as? Will you defeat us? Alright, can't keep this one. Ah, this one's bad. Alright, I'll keep this one. It's unfortunate, but I can't mulligan. Mama not here yet. Mama works in the morning. Sure. Yeah, that's sweet. Okay, let's go. Land. This is bad, by the way. Land Jank Killer Yargo. Not good end. Not a good end for Mengucci. This fight is one. I don't know. You know what? Today I've never played against a Yorin deck. 2 hours and 10 minutes of ladder and diamond. I've never played against a Yorion deck. Have I played Esper lately? I have. There's even a video on Channel Fireball, guy. If you go to Channel Fireball YouTube channel, you can find a video. Alright, I'm playing against Gruul. And Gruul's so strong. I think I'll play Clarion Spirit. I don't care if they kill it. Hello, Yellow Pave. Of course I can recommend your channel. Let's do a shout out to Yellow Pave. Are you playing Magic right now, Yellow Pave, or not yet? Okay, they don't have a stomp on turn 2. in here. I think I'm attacking like this. And then I'll get back Lurrus. And I'm hoping that next turn I can draw land so I can go Giant Killer around the 5/5 plus make a token, make a plus Giant Killer. Sorry, chop down plus Giant Killer, make a token. That's the sequencing. Location for my PC. I am playing on the Omen PC that I won at the Mythic Invitational. Hashtag humble brag. I am playing on a laptop, not on a PC. Peachy! Alright, I'll play land. Attacking with both. Yeah, how do you guys like that? Attacking with the team. I hold back Giant Killer. I didn't want to trade 1 damage for 1 damage. I feel like my opponent is more threatening than me. Strike, strike. Ping, pang. Alright, you take 2. And then I'll play Lurrus, make a token. I don't mind if Lurrus dies without having made any value. I still made a value, made a token. People leave for work. Goodbye, Trinca. Thanks for supporting the Italian working system by doing your part and not playing a children card game. You're just starting a stream for an hour or 2. If I may give you a suggestion, Yellow Pave, at the beginning as a streamer, it's better to just do more hours. Because people have to know who you are a little bit. So 1 hour or 2 is not gonna be like that good. You know what I mean? Maybe I can give you a raid later. In 2 hours I can give you a raid. Alright, my opponent's attacking me. I'm taking the damage. That'll be 10 damage down to 6. Sure. They couldn't have Stomp because they didn't play Stomp the whole game. They didn't even fetch. That's weird. That's weird. And Balaclava isn't the problem because they have Chop Down. No, actually I won't do Sbarra. I'm just attacking with these 3 guys here. Oh, Magnet is to speak. Hello, Relieve. Gain 3 life, by the way. I'm done. You can go, opponent. Not moving. Not moving, Jake UP! Jake UP! Alright, resolve. Resolve. I'll top down a brush fire. Roberto. That resolves. That has reach. It's in fact rubber of the reach. Alright, I'll top down brush fire. And then what you do, Jake UP? What do you do, Jake UP? You miss 6? Okay. Taking it. What's on top? Kill them? Unfortunately, I had 2 mana up. I played around them having something. That was a line that I thought, but I figured it was too risky. If it doesn't work, I might just lose the game that I otherwise don't really think I lose. But that was a good line, of course. Benza. It would have worked, maybe. Dead to Clava. I have a card in my hand that is called Chop Down. That he's an instant speed card. Okay, I'll let the Clava resolve. And then I'll play Chop Down on this Brush Fire Elemental. And Mango09 advances to 1 a game. We are 1 game away from Mythic. I've been on this spot 3 times already today. 1 game away from Mythic. Will we get that? No Stomp. Yeah, but that could have also had other stuff. Like, I don't want to risk it. I thought my spot wasn't losable. I don't want to risk that. Maybe sometimes, chat, Okay, listen to me. Sometimes it doesn't make sense for them to have a card in hand, but they still have it. You know what I mean? Like sometimes the fact that the way your opponent has played the game doesn't necessarily mean they do not have set card. So since there was, I think, an unlosable spot, I don't think there were any card in Magic that would have made me lose this game in that spot. I figured there was no risk in taking that line. Alright. I'll bring in the Rhinoth Magistrate Glass Gaskets in this matchup. And then board out on the draw 2 Season Allo Blade, 2 Luminarch Aspirant. Two Sentinels. Board out more Sentinels Eyes or Fighters 1. I'm gonna go with Fighters. Fighters 1 is okay. I think I'll board out all the Sentinels Eyes in this matchup. You're welcome, Vincent. You're welcome. Yeah, I mean, whenever you ask like good questions, I'm happy to answer them. Your deck pick of your old school deck today. Exactly, third powerful ability. Had a meal? Yeah, we're still diamond. I've lost a lot, but we're one game away from diamond. Hopefully this can be our last one. I lost a lot. I meant I lost two. Really damn. Okay, that's a low strike beast. What do I want to play here? Usher or Alseid? I think I'll play Alseid just because I think it's honestly it doesn't really make a difference. It doesn't really make a difference. This card is so. Oh wow, look at this. And Tiprego, don't have an answer to my Grandis Magistrate. Please, don't have an answer to it. We can shut off 2 low strike beast. If it happens. It doesn't happen, but if it happens, if they don't have an answer to this Magistrate, I wanna just Tiprego, don't have it. No, Sigmati, I don't think so. Tiprego, don't have an answer, just ever. Just like explode. Because in case you don't know, chat, this card just stops your opponent from casting things outside of their hands. This is from the exile zone. This is from the graveyard. But this only works on the opponent, so it doesn't stop our lures. It's not like Grafdigger's Cage. Oh, I'm not blocking. I'm not blocking. I'm not blocking, JQP. I'm not blocking. Wow, no land too? That is nice. Alright, I think my opponent is holding a Stomp. But I guess I don't care. I'll just go Clarence Spirit. Usher. Make a token. Pass. If they kill my Clarence Spirit, whatever. I'll bring it back with Luris later. They don't even have the third land here. They might have Soul Seer. Soul Seer is very good against me. Because it kills the 3-1. Did they discard a card and gets indestructible? But I wanna cast. They're using their mouse over Low Strike Beast, but I can't cast it. Oh wow, you stomped the Alseid? Va bene. I draw Faceless Heaven. Faceless Heaven! Attack with my Spirito? I mean, I'm pretty sure they just don't have an answer to this Granite Magistrate, so I'll just ignore it. I just keep on playing 2 cards, make tokens. I will say now for the Granite Magistrate, and I just have my flyers. Later I'll return Lures and I will set up. They do have Ooze, but they don't have that many lands. Look at this. They can't cast any of these cards. Where is Justin? Justin! Justin! You're still in the chat or you're felt asleep? If you felt asleep, wow, this chat has been a game that we had earlier. This was turn 4. This was our turn 4. I'll take a screenshot for Justin. Alright, I'll let this Ooze resolve. White Pepper Ooze. Why is Justin getting called out? Because he was he was calling for this card to be put in the main deck. Oh, it's behind my head. I'll move the camera. And he said this card used to be in the main deck. I said no, just put it sideboard. And look how strong it is right now. Really super strong. Alright, yeah, nothing is happening here. I'll just bring back my friend Lurs, play land, and attack for 2 in the air. I only have, unfortunately, 2 Luminar Casperant, which of course would be very good here. Yeah, the Beast were 1 and 2, turn 1 and 2. Oh, Kaboya, Vivian. We might lose the game to Vivian. Reach, right? Die. Let's top deck. Let me focus. Last casket. Didn't focus enough, chat. I did not focus enough. But it's okay. No, it's okay, cats. It's okay. Cats. I'll tap with Bo at Vivian. Tap a colorless. This one get protection from green. Then I'll go Lurs. I'll play Alcide, get a token, pass. They have 1/1 tokens. Block if I get protection from green. Don't understand anything, Suka? Why? Isn't my camera placed right? They have the 1/1s to block the ground creatures. I guess I could have. God, no way I have all the mana to do everything. What are you talking about? Protection before blocks. For green pre-combat. No, chat, it's all good. It's all good. You didn't expect the white creatures from Gruul? Yeah, it's a new addition, Low Strike Beast. It was recently added to their deck. Alright. They didn't really do much. Which is a good thing. Let's activate the Faceless Heaven. I'll protect this from green. Ah, ma che cappella, they have Scavenging Goose. Chat. Ma che cazzo mi fai fare, chat? Why do I listen to chat? Why do I listen to chat in the year 2021? And now it's not your fault, it's my fault. Ma porca puttana Eva, ma io dico, ma porca madosca. Ma sarà possibile? Ma che cazzo attacca? That was an awful attack. I shouldn't done it. JQP, I think your Vivian Monsters Advocate is gonna win you this game. I think I should just concede of shame now. I could say the classic Magic player sentence now if you guys want. We should have lost no matter what. Yes, if it makes you feel better, you can say yourself that. We should have lost no matter what. Sorry, we would have lost no matter what. Usually whenever you say that, everyone just feels better all of a sudden. Yeah, Itas 1 is obviously like not bad, and same as for Sentinel's Eyes. It's just that I don't want to cut these creatures. Yeah. As I said, this is the third time today that I'm one game away from Mythic. I should have fourth time. The fourth time I'm one game away from Mythic. Alright, this end is very good. Let's go. Are we not Mythic yet? Why? Because I suck. And I chump attack with my creatures. I mean, if you chump attack with your creature this often, you don't really get to Mythic. Yeah, I didn't miss anything. We just got very unlucky in game 2 and lost, right? Right? Very unlucky. There was nothing we could have done if not for the heavy variance that we just suffered. Alright, am I going with the aspirant here? Go aspirant, pump deal, save, attack. And if they stomp my aspirant, sure. Scotchy. I could have killed the magistrate. Land? I keep on saving the magistrate. There's no need to play here. You think the third land drop is annoying, very annoying for my deck. But yeah, this matchup is not good. I've lost this matchup. I think I've lost this matchup every time I've played against it. Which isn't a great place to be. Alright, I'll play Clarence Spirit and I'll play a killer. Yellow Pave, you're on stream. Oh yeah, we'll raid you. Yellow Pave, write it down. The Mango Zero Nova will raid you. And when you come home tonight, you can give a... What's it, Jim? Wait a sec. I have a joke ready, but I just have to translate a word. You can give a caress, a cuddle. You can give a cuddle to your children and say, "This is the hand of Andrea Mengucci." Why is just attacking everybody? That's a weird attack. Vengano. Vengino. I'll take it all. They may avenge. If they play Ange with a Red of the Mountain, that requires them to have Metamorphose, which to my knowledge isn't legal in this format. With, I want to tap the Mammoth. But I guess I'm not dying to Ember Clava anyway, right? I'm not dead to Ember Clava anyway. This can be like a 5/5/6, 12 damage, I'm gaining 2, I mean almost dead. Almost dead. It's dead. I think I'm going. I think it's Barra with everybody. This is Barra 4 times if you heard it correctly. You heard it right. You heard it right. That was just Barra. And now go Clarence Spirit Magistrate 3 tokens. I think the only way you can win this game is by attacking. You can't really you can't really stay back. You're not gonna win the control war, or at least that's what I believe. Obviously, what I believe doesn't mean it's right. All right, I move the camera yet again. These games require me to move the camera a lot. Okay. So I die to Fable Passage and Balaclava. Maybe not even to that. Boom! Sick cazzo, we got it! Oh! The champion! Alright. Time to take the one and only